field. It's gone.
Oh, she got it!
No offsides this time.
Yes.
Beautiful goal. Avery inside. Here's a shot. Bounces it in. Back over. Carter able to get down, get it up. The throw in time. Another layer of sunscreen on and more popcorn for you here as we've got Desert Hills Bear River for a third straight time here in the bracket play. Fourth time overall in the season play. But this time, stakes a little bit higher. Winner will go to BYU tomorrow and face the Ridgeline Riverhawks here for the 4A state title. Again, Bear River now will be the home team.
Well, Bear River was the visitors.
Or visitors, excuse me.
Yep, so they will bat first. Bear's going to start off with the usual number 32, Kaya Town.
And still in the circle, Lulu West throwing a lot of pitches here for the Lady Thunder.
Yes, West, a sophomore pitcher, and Bear's also throwing sophomore pitcher.
Reaches for this one, but finds a gap, and the leadoff batter on here for Bear River. Able to stay alive just a game ago. 6-3 lead or win.
I think they ended up with 4.
Did they give him 4?
Well, that
No,
first one came across, and then she was the second out is the one they tagged
Okay.
out home. So I do believe it was 4. Next up for the Bears is number 25, Aubrey Fry.
Take on a pitch here from Lulu West, outside, ball 1.
So 1 on, no outs.
Another one outside, ball 1.
So the Bears and Thunder just had a minute to kind of regroup before we go back at it again.
West will miss on the other one. It's a 2-1 count with Town on first. No outs. Go outside again here for Lulu. 3-1. Ahead is Aubrey Fry. Shows bunt, and that is perfect in front of the plate. Can't outrun the throw, though.
Right,
Benson.
that was a close one.
We mentioned the arm here by Benson. Shows it off there to beat a speedy Aubrey Fry. Advances Kaya over to second, though. 1 out.
Right, that was a beautiful drum. She just bunt, just dropped it right in front of the plate. Next up, Lucy Roach.
She will take on a pitch that goes outside here for Lulu. And a shoot tie. Another 1 out. Town standing on second here for Bear River.
Lucy, junior catcher.
And a hit by pitch. Put 2 on with 1 out. Speed up coming out on first.
For Lucy, and
this will be London Hardy. Taking over on first. K-Town still on second.
And number 12, junior second baseman, Bella Douglas in the box.
Smacks this foul. And the first baseline.
So now this has turned into an elimination game.
Yep.
Somebody will go home and somebody will advance.
Can't get her to chase outside. Ball 1. Send down the first baseline and no trouble with it. We'll load the bases on here for Bear River.
Right, Bella just putting that one into play. Just trying to backhand it. Just kind of went off her mitt in a weird way.
After that, number 7, Alex Seeley.
Second baseman Tate already trying to come cover first, so just kind of got all kerbobbled. All the runners advance. Bella's on first.
Swing and a miss on the first pitch here from Udy.
Yep, bases loaded.
West with a pitch. This one pops softly up, and everybody's back on a bag. Out number 2, infield fly. And got by the shortstop, Riley Green.
Number 8, Casey Richards up to bat.
All right, 2 outs, bases loaded. And we have freshman first baseman, Pacey Richards.
Going inside on the first pitcher for Lulu West. Ball 1. Now tries the outside. Ball 2. Foul away. Back to the backstop. Again, Richards batting .245 coming into the tournament. 2 doubles, 8 RBIs, 13 hits. And has 10 runs. The off speed in there for a strike, a take here by Richards.
Right, that was beautiful, right up the middle.
Lulu's got the count tied at 2. Another delivery. Tries the outside again. And the count now full.
Two down, bases loaded. We're just starting off, so we're at the top of the first.
And this one fouled. It's kind of got the inside of the bat. Two outs and bases loaded. Here's a pitch. And they're going to get her. Frank Manis going to strike out to strand all the ducks on the pond here in the top of the first. We'll step aside and get you ready for the bottom half. Still all 0.
At Cache Valley Bank, we value our heritage and the history we've built within our communities. With over 45 years of experience behind us, we are confident in our ability to equip our customers with the necessary tools and expertise to navigate their financial journey. Whether you are ready to expand your existing business, embark on a new business venture, or are seeking better personal banking, let us help you reach new heights. Cache Valley Bank, mountains await.
Central Milling is personally invested in the quality of their products and their relationships with customers and suppliers. They are also a proud supporter of high school sports.
Find your next career at West Liberty Foods. Visit careers.wlfoods.com.
Welcome back into the bottom half of inning number 1. The Thunder able to get out of a pretty good jam with bases loaded.
Right, yeah.
Lulu West will start us off here for the Desert Hills Lady Thunder. Sophomore pitcher batting .425. Pops this one up in the infield, playable. Okay, a town, shielding the sun, and getting the out number 1. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Right, and those are tough ones.
Yeah, we
Next up
saw
is
her in the
number
last game,
55,
lose it in the
Riley
sun
Green.
this time. Not the case.
Yep. No, I don't think she lets stuff like that happen to her 2 times in a row. Next up for the Thunder is 55, Riley Green.
Riley Green, sophomore, batting .545.
Whew.
Takes on an outside pitch, though, here from Caitlin Wilson. Still throwing it in there for Bear River in the circle.
Yes, this will be her 3rd game today.
So I do believe the last time the Lady Bears had to go through the consolation round and make it back to the state tournament is with Capri Toon. Didn't end up winning the state tournament. I think Grantsville took them, but it's a lot of pitches.
A lot of games, yep. No, she pitched all through the season and all through the tournament.
High and outside again. 2 balls and 1 strike.
And also went on to play at Utah State for 4 years and then went back east.
I think she's a Weaver now.
I
think she's-
do, yeah, coaching.
Yeah, pitching coach. Lish underneath that out there in the left field. Out number 2.
After that, number 17, Bailey Lee.
Pop out there. Gets out number 2.
Next up for the Thunder is right fielder, number 17, Bailey Lee.
Batting .438, sophomore. And starting off with the first pitch strike, Kaylin Wilson. For Lee, she's got 3 home runs, 4 triples, 8 doubles. 25 runs, 35 hits. Ball missing there from Wilson.
Yeah, that girl can do some damage.
Another delivery. This one's sent back out of play.
So 2 outs, nobody on. Still at the bottom of 1.
The 0-2. Hit into the gap. Gonna drop in front of Fry. Go back in. 2 outs. Desert Hills got a runner on first.
Right, that's a nice solid hit. I mean, that's a single all day long.
Coming up to plate is number 40, Peyton Benson.
Next for the Thunder is number 40. Behind the plate with an arm, Peyton Benson.
Batting .369. 6 home runs. Good for her. Ball gets passed. The runner will advance over to second. Just drops and rolls through the legs. Here's Roach.
Yeah, I don't think she knew it got past her for a second. But 2 outs, 1 on.
High ball, left field again. Lash underneath it for out number 3. She'll get 2 of the 3. And we are still scoreless after 1 inning done. We'll step aside here from Spanish Fork and bring it right back. It goes Brought to you by KSL Sports and UCCU Credit
After
Union.
one, we have
At UCCU, we'll provide you with a low-rate line of credit that makes it easy to access the equity in your home with no fees or closing costs. Just complete an application on your phone or computer, or stop by any branch.
The KSL Sports app, powered by KSLSports.com, connecting you with all the Jazz action, the dunks, buzzer beaters, and ankle breakers, podcasts from the pros, and in-depth analysis. Download the free KSL Sports app today.
The grill has a wide variety of homemade appetizers. Can't decide what to get? Then build an appetizer combo. No matter what you're craving, the grill has something for everyone.
Welcome back here to Spanish Fork. Here for the knockout round. Winner to move on here for the state title game at Brigham Young University. We already know Ridgeline's there, just waiting for their
Opponent to show up.
coming up for Bear River is number 2, Kendall Archibald.
For the Bears, we have junior right fielder number 2, Kendall Archibald.
Starting off with the first pitch strike, Lulu West. She also has been pitching a lot of pitches.
Yes.
Back-to-back strikes. Archibald behind in the count, 0-2. Stays with the outside, first ball. A 1-2 count. Dialed back. Archibald stays alive, a 1-2 count. Already up, but Archibald swings and misses on this one. First out on a Frank Maskadoo strikeout here from Lulu West.
Yeah, back-to-back strikeouts.
After that, number
How
20,
she ended
Molly Canfield.
Inning 1, and now how she's starting inning 2. Following Kendall is third baseman, freshman number 20, Molly Canfield.
Been a 245. Take strike. "12 hits for Canfield. 6 RBIs. Outside from Lulu. Ties the count up at 1. Going inside. Puts Canfield ahead in the count 2-1. And this one going outside. You're a tad bit low as well, but 3-1 count nonetheless. Right down Broadway on the take, full count.
Molly being pretty selective on which pitch she wants to go for.
Can't be picky now as she shoots
And it
this
makes
one.
all the difference.
Up and over. The second baseman Canfield will reach on his solid single, getting it up and over Campbell Tate's glove.
Right, just up and out of the infield. Nice hit.
After that, number 3, Boston Bush.
Following Canfield is left fielder, junior number 3, Boston Lish.
Foul. On the third or first baseline. We'll reset. 1 out, 1 on. Canfield setting on first. Lish stepping back into the box. Down to Lulu West, 0-1. Just a piece of that one for strike 2.
No outs, 1 on.
Lish sends it out to left field. Good shot, puts 2 on here for Bear River, still with only 1 out.
Right, again, just up and over the infield. That's a base hit all day long.
Back to the top of the
And that will
lineup,
take
number
Bears back to
32,
the top of their
Kaya
batting
Town.
order with number 32, Kaya Town. Kaya starting off with a single.
West with the pitch, high for ball 1. Another one inside here from West. Falls behind here to Town. Three looks like identical pitches from up here.
Right.
All called balls. Take on a fastball here from Lulu. West with another pitch. Yeah, this one in there for a strike. Battle back to a full count, Lulu West.
So 2 on, no outs.
And an inside to load them up.
So Canfield on 3, Lish on 2,
Number
Town
45,
on
Aubrey
1.
Fry, up to bat.
And that brings up Bear River center fielder, number 25, Aubrey Fry. Aubrey with the sack bunt.
A little bit too high, out of the zone for ball 1. Just pops this one foul. Back to the backstop. Desert Hills, the last Region 9 team standing.
Yes, there were many, and now there is one.
Even with the frame up, still called ball. 2-1. Fry ahead. Getting 1 out, bases loaded. Fry sends this one deep to right. And this one lands fair.
Yeah.
Nope. I think they're saying foul.
Well, she's standing right behind the pole, so I can't see what she's. Oh, ground rule double.
Ground rule double. Okay. I saw it bounce, so that's when I was like, oh. So I was looking at the other up over there by first base, and he put his hands up, so maybe he's still saying dead ball, but dead ball hasn't bounced up and over, so.
All right.
Or
so,
around the fence.
Okay, ground rule double for Aubrey. Getting 2 runs in.
Up to bat is number 4, Lucy Roach.
Pushing Town over to 3. And Lucy Roach in the box.
Foul back.
So yeah, great hit by Fry in that deep corner. Lucy hit first time up to bat.
Another foul away. Puts a second strike on. Bear River able to score first, 2-0. And a miss here from West. Two delivery, swung on and missed, and a Frank Miskidoo strikeout here for Lulu. Gets out number 2. Lady Bears still have 2 on.
Now up,
And
number 12,
the number
Bella
4 hitter
Douglas.
comes up, number 12, junior Bella Douglas.
And they're going to walk her.
Intentional walk.
Well, load the bases up again, bring up Beauty.
After the intentional walk, we now have number
He
7,
was hit a
Alex
home
Rudy up to
run
bat.
in this tournament. And if you call the Super Regional round part of the tournament, she's hit 2 home runs.
Right, she has had some really timely hits.
Takes on an outside ball here from Lulu.
She did fly out to Riley Green first time she was up today. So we'll see if she can get this one through the infield.
Back to the backstop. Beauty back in the box. 2 outs. Here's a 1-1 delivery. Off speed. Gets her swinging.
Right, that was a great pitch by West.
1 ball, 2 strikes now.
She also has a lot of movement, a lot of speeds, makes her a very effective pitcher.
Goes upstairs and ties the count up again.
Bases loaded, 2 outs, still in the top of inning number 2. Nobody scored yet.
Thunder fans thought that was going to be the punch out.
When I say nobody scored, I mean this inning isn't over because we've actually had 2.
Beauty sent out left field, and the catch will strand all the ducks on the pond again, Amy.
Yes.
But the Lady Bears able to break open the scoreboard. They lead 2-0 going into the bottom half of inning number 2. We'll be right back.
Bear River Animal Hospital takes care of small and large animals, providing pediatric care all the way up to senior pets. They deliver high-quality, customized vet services with their dedicated team. Services include exams, vaccinations, surgeries, dentistry, fully equipped laboratory and pharmacy, along with x-ray and ultrasound. Many of these same services can be conveniently provided on the farm. Bear River Animal Hospital is filled with highly trained animal lovers who will provide the best care for the animals in your life. Miller Medical is ready to care for clients with full services for family medical. They also offer beauty and spa health treatments with hot stone and IV vitamin therapies, as well as Botox. Let Miller Medical take care of all your healthcare needs. For all your project needs, shop at Greer's Hardware, happily serving the community since 1976.
Number 15, Jayla Wybright.
Welcome back here to Spanish Fork. See who gets to go to the state final game at BYU. Game 1 tomorrow.
Starting off for the Thunder is number 15, Jayla Wybright.
And a 364. Just gets a piece of this one and sends it back to the backstop.
Wybright, just a sophomore.
A little slow shopper back over to Wilson, who sends it over to Richards. 4 out, number 1.
Right, those off-speed pitches come in so slow. They're like, I can do that, I can do that. And she was able to connect, just not have a hard hit. Next up comes number 7, Hallie Heath, junior first baseman.
Done 333, but again, coming into this one, 5 home runs.
Whoa, that's fun.
At the bat is number 7, Hallie Heath.
Wilson readies another delivery now with the count 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And there for another strike, right down the middle. Ties the count up at 1. Heath with a check swing did not go. Smacked over to Town, not able to dig it out of the dirt. Throw to Richards for out number 2.
Kaya doing a great job. She just wastes no time on that. Grabs it up, shoots it over to Richards.
Next up is number
Routine
8,
play.
Campbell Tate.
Next up for the Thunder, second baseman Campbell Tate. Their one and only senior.
Also batting 333, calling timeout, stepping out. They with 2 home runs, 21 hits. This one foul out of play. The 0-1 outside. Let's count up at 1. Tate with 4 doubles, 1 triple, 2 home runs. Sends it right back over to Wilson. Able to play this one back over to Richards. They go down in order here in the bottom half of inning number 2. Keep the score 2-0 with Bear River in the lead. They'll be back up, see if they extend their lead.
0 runs, 0 hits.
Here in the 4A
0
softball
errors, and nobody
bracket
left
play.
on base. We have a score of
Let GBI help you get your project completed on time and on budget. If you're looking for work, join GBI's team for a great work environment, competitive pay, and benefits.
Kent's is your one-stop shop for fresh produce, bakery items, deli, and meat. Stop by today for fast, friendly service.
Whether you are buying or selling, you need to know you have someone in your corner who can help you get through that process. The realtors at Coldwell Banker are there to help you get into your home, whether it's a starter or your forever. JC's Country Diner is under new local management, but has the same great country charm so you can savor the flavor. Academy Mortgage and Guild Mortgage announced their merge. More information to come.
Welcome back to Bear River Bears versus Desert Hill Thunder. We are at the top of inning number 3, and the Bears are going to start off with freshman first baseman number 8, Pacey Richards. Lulu West still in the circle for the Thunder. And Bears with a 2-point lead, 2-0.
West with the pitch, in there for strike 1. A lot of first pitch strikes coming here from West at the tournament. Sends another one in there. This one shot back over to the shortstop. Over to first for out number 1. Good play by Green and Heath.
Next up, number 2, Kendall Archibald.
Next in the box for the Bears is right fielder, junior, number 2, Kendall Archibald.
Swing and a miss. In for strike 1. Called strike. Clipping the outside. Archibald behind on the count 0-2. Lulu West with another pitch. This one fouled back. Here the backstop. And this one gonna miss. One ball, 2 strike count. 1 out, nobody on. And goes inside to tie up the count. Two delivery. Lulu's pitch is hit and up and over Tate. Another single here for the Lady Bears this time. Kendall Archibald.
Stepping up to the plate is number 20,
Right,
Molly
again, nice hit,
Canfield.
just up and over the infield. Plenty of time to get safe. Next for the Bears is third baseman, number 20, Molly Canfield, who hit in that same spot first time around.
She'll keep it low this time and underneath Tate. Their River trying to rally with 1 out. They've got 2 on. 2 good pokes out there to right.
Next
So
up
2
is number
on, only
3,
1 out.
Boston Bush.
And next in the box coming is left fielder, number 3, Boston Lish, who also singled first time around.
Shows bunt as usual, then pulls it back. Lish keeps with the bunt, but it's a strike as it gets underneath the bat. West readies the 0-1 delivery. Did not go. Did not go, and Desert Hills fans ain't gonna like that.
1 out, 2 on.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Excuse me, 1-1. Joe's bunt again. Just gets a piece of this one called foul. Oh, 1-2, 1 out, 2 on. Outside. She can still attempt a bunt, right? She didn't foul the other one was a strike.
She has 2. No, she has 2 strikes on her.
Oh, okay.
So if she can bunt, it just has to be fair.
Oh man, what a play! Double play here for the Thunder. Riley Green catching it on an infield fly, throwing it over to Haley.
Right, she came up on that, already had the momentum, and of course your runners are getting their lead off. So nice double play by the Thunder.
One more look at it here on the C in our replay.
Middle 3, we have 0 runs.
Getting out
and 2
without
hits.
giving up runs.
No
It's still
errors, and
2-0
1
going to the
left
bottom of the third. We'll be right back.
Tanglewood Studios has something for everyone, whether it's dance, cheer, color guard, or gymnastics. There's even recreational all-boys gymnastics along with Mom and Me classes. Family rates are available, so come join the fun.
For all your embroidery and screen printing needs, whether for business or just for fun, stop by Cover Up in Tremont or Brigham. At Cover Up, yeah, we can do that.
Welcome back here to Spanish Fork, 2-0 ball game. Kevin Wilson in the circle here for Bear River.
The Thunder has number 34, Neliana Brinier. She'll take strike number 1.
Brinier batting .359. No strike. 0-2 the count. Wilson with another delivery up high, ball one. Bernal with a home run. 14 hits. Swing and a miss. A Frank Maskadoo strikeout here for Kaylin Wilson.
That's our first one of the game.
It'll get out number 1 here in the bottom of the third.
JoJo Sparks.
We see the center fielder coming up next here for the Lady Thunder.
Yes, this is number 3, JoJo Sparks.
Batting at .219. Shell's bunt pulls it back. Called ball. Wilson, another delivery outside, but gets it.
Yeah, clips that corner.
1-1 count. High and away. Here for ball 2. Put Sparks back ahead in the count. Wilson throws that one in there. Gets that strike back, tied count again, this time at 2. Two swung on, foul back. The battle will continue here between Sparks and Wilson. Again, bottom of the 3rd, nobody on, 1 out. Kalen sends one in there, and back-to-back Frank Maskadoo strikeouts.
Next up, number
Wilson's
22,
pitching game
Lulu
3.
West.
Man, she still got it. That'll take the Thunder back to the top of the order. And pitcher versus pitcher, Lulu West.
Doesn't want anything to do with the off speed. It's a ball anyways. Here on the first pitch. Holds off on that one as well, out of the zone. Ball 2.
West popped one up to Kea, first time around.
A rise ball that stays high for ball number 3. Lulu West well ahead, 3-0. Wilson inside, first walk in this one. The leadoff on first will get a speed up runner.
And I believe it'll be number 1. Nope, number 13 changed.
The other speed up runner.
Yeah.
At the
Foster
bat,
usually
number
comes in for
55,
Benson, she'll be
Riley
for West.
Bloom.
Next up for the Thunder is 55, Riley Green. 2 outs, 1 on.
Foster going to take off to second. The throw. Not in time. Gets past. Oh, Foster going to take 3. The throw. That one doesn't collect it. And she will stop at 3. Not going to get too greedy. 2-0, 2 outs. And now Foster standing on third here for the Lady Thunder. Taking some advantages of some incomplete passes.
So good aggressive base running. They're down by 2. They're getting themselves in position to score.
1-0 count. Outside. There's a good bunt down the third baseline.
Oh!
And they're going to take the run away from home. Runner's going to go to second, and we'll just hold it, let them. Lady Thunder, good play, confusing up Lady Bears. 2 on, 2 out.
Right, with 2 outs.
That's going to first every time.
Yeah, get that out, forget about your runner. But a great pickup, great read. Had you been going home, that would have been a fabulous play.
So the go-ahead run coming up to the plate, number 17, Brindley Lee. After a little come-together moment here for Bear River. Break huddle, we reset. Foster on third.
Next up for the Thunder is number 17, Bailey Lee. So still 2 outs.
Green on second, good hit over the fence, they take the lead. 3-run shot.
Right, she comes out swinging just on that first pitch. If you like it, you take it, and she did. And right up the middle, up and over Fry. And as you said, Thunder in the lead by 1.
One more look at it here on the CNR replay. The Desert Hills Thunder in the bottom of the third take the lead. 3-2.
So cleaned up bases, still 2 outs. And we have number 40, Peyton Benson, coming into the box.
Wilson sends that one in there inside ball
Up to bat is
one.
number 40, Peyton Benson.
Be a tad bit low as well. Up top, ball 2. The Thunder has quieted down Bear River fans going outside. Still clips at strike 1.
Well, that's kind of what the Thunder needed. That was a big play right there. Potentially could have already had the 3 outs, but instead turned it around, turned it into 3 points.
Popped up and still playable, and Roach will end it. One more look at it here on the CNR replay. Desert Hills Thunder with the lead, 3-2. We go to the top of the 4th here in an elimination game. Here at Spanish Fork, we will be right back.
For all your embroidery and screen printing needs, whether for business or just for fun, stop by Cover Up in Tremont or Brigham. At Cover Up, yeah, we can do that.
Cache Valley Bank is dedicated to fostering local businesses, aiding financial growth, and building strong relationships. From personal to business banking, we are committed to helping you reach your financial goals. Cache Valley Bank, mountains await.
Central Milling is the farmer, the miller, and the baker working to preserve American farmland for tomorrow while preserving the highest quality of flour and grains to the bakers of today. Select the best products for your family by using Central Milling Company.
Welcome back here to Spanish Fork. Top of the 4th. 1 run.
Back to the top of the lineup, we have number 32.
Right, big hit
Kaya
coming
Town.
from Bailey Lee. Sends the Thunder ahead. And Bears are back at the top of the lineup with the number 32, Kaya Town.
Start off with an inside pitch from Lulu. Ball 1.
Town with a single and a walk.
Swing and a miss. Going right up and over the bat here at Kaya Town. That's a count for 1. West with another delivery. This one fouled up and out of play by the senior.
Yeah, each team only has one senior, so I'm sure they'll meet up again next year.
And Thunder fans don't like the call from the home plate up. Says it misses. Ties the count up 2-2. Swing and a miss and a Frank May Skidoo strikeout here for Lou West.
That is out number 1 for inning
Next
4.
up, number
That's also
25,
strikeout
Aubrey
number
Fry.
4. Next up, center fielder number 25, Aubrey Fry.
There's a little poke out here, gonna stay fair. Does. Ball gets thrown in, and just as we're back over to first. 1 out, 1 on here for Bear River. The tying run up first.
Right, that was only a couple inches inside the paint.
Stepping into the box is number
So
4,
nice spot.
Lucy Roach.
Next up, catcher number 4, Lucy Roach.
Go ahead run. Takes in a high pitch, ball 1.
Lucy with a hit by pitch and a K.
Looked to be inside, sent it or pulled it foul. Anyhow. One one. Pitcher from West, swung on, missed. Roach back behind, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Roach hitting her first home run of the season last game, so that was kind of fun.
Waiting on a pitch here from West that goes outside. Ties your count up at 2. Outside again, full count. Lulu with the payoff. Sent out to left field. It stays fair. Getting in the blind spot, and that puts 2 on with 1 out here for the Lady Bears.
Right, the Bears are just sending everything down that left side.
Restocking on the balls on
Coming
a
up
speed
to
up
bat is
runner
number 12,
coming up
Diane
on
Douglas.
first. And we go back to the plate. First swing and a miss here from Lulu again. Douglas up next here for Bear River.
Bella getting on with an intentional walk and an error on a ground hit.
Push or pulls this one to the right, unable to catch it. Runners run around, bases are going to be loaded with 1 out. Bear River has been able to get runners loaded up, but
got to get him across the plate now.
hasn't made too much noise since then. We'll take another look at this little pull here by Bella
Next up
Douglas,
is number 7,
the
Alex
lefty,
Moody.
future Boilermaker.
Right, just up and over the infield, way too shallow for the outfield. but just enough to get around. Next up for the Bears, number 7, Alex Udy.
Pops this one up here in the infield and underneath it, and then lack of communication in the throw to home, and Bear River in a pickle. You got 2 runners on. That's got to be out.
What are we doing?
Just touch home and they're out. Udy's not even on first.
Well, we have an infield fly, I would think.
Yeah, that's bases loaded. 2 outs. Now we'll have some talks. Amy, more talks.
Oh.
So yeah, that's where your infield fly rule comes into play, does it?
Right, right. If they intentionally drop it, and then you make a double play. Of course, she did not intentionally.
Yeah, that was just lack of communication on Desert Hill's part.
Right, or the sun. Sun could have been a factor. But whatever the reason, it drops.
So we'll continue on away for a call. You only need 1 out. So if one's out, we're done with this inning. And after conversations, inning is going to be over. At least for the top half, we'll go to the bottom half. Desert Hills still in the lead, 3-2. We'll step aside and bring you right back here to Spanish Fork.
Cache Valley Bank is dedicated to fostering local businesses, aiding financial growth, and building strong relationships. From personal to business banking, we are committed to helping you reach your financial goals. Cache Valley Bank, mountains await.
Central Milling is the farmer, the miller, and the baker working to preserve American farmland for tomorrow while preserving the highest quality of flour and grains to the bakers of today. Select the best products for your family by using Central Milling Company.
The culture at West Liberty Foods, it really is doing the right thing, even when people aren't watching you.
Our principles are set based on a farmer mentality, and that's hardworking, that's community-based, and being good stewards of the land. It's being loyal to your team, it's taking care of your team.
I think as an organization, that's another thing that makes West Liberty Foods really successful, is that commitment to others.
Find your next career at West Liberty Foods. Visit careers.wlfoods.com.
Welcome back here to Spanish Fork. Bottom half of inning number 4, Desert Hills with a 1-run lead. Not enough. They're looking for more, and they will start off here with number 15.
All right, third baseman, Jayla Wybright. Jayla 0 for 1.
And she won't waste any time poking this one out in left field. We'll start off 1 pitch, 1 on here for Desert Hills.
Next up is number 7.
Good little poke out there on left. So to
Right.
clarify on what happened out last time, there was 1 out, right?
1 out before Alex hit the ball.
Infield fly, got 1 out. And then we had 2 standing over there on third, so just tag one of them, and that was out number 3. Fell back here to the backstop. Haley Heath, first baseman.
Yep, this is number 7.
Chose bunt again, and this one goes foul as well. So. Next one that rolls foul will be an out.
So no outs, 1 on. Thunder with a 1-point lead.
Swing and a miss, and Frank Mascadoo strikeout to get out number 1. Here in the bottom half of inning number 4.
Next up, number 8, Campbell
That is
Tate.
strikeout number 3 on the game for Wilson. After Heath comes number 8, Campbell Tate.
Senior waiting on a pitcher from Wilson and pops this one up, and it'll go right on top of the dugout and back on the outside. An 0-1. Wilson readies another delivery. Tate with a swing, coming up empty for strike 2. Kalen Wilson well ahead, 0-2 the count. Rise ball, stays high, ball 1.
One out, 1 on.
Popped up high. Not very far. Kia Town underneath it for out number 2.
So a good pitch there by Wilson, making that happen.
Up to bat, number 34, Mariana Beignet.
Next up for the Thunder is number 34, Brenier.
Struck out last time up, right?
Yep.
She's looking at 2 outs. Runner on first still here for the Lady Thunder. Take inside ball. This one popped up and into the dugout. One count. Brunel waiting on a pitch. Called ball here against Wilson. Falls behind in the count, 2-1. Wilson with the delivery, swung on, poke out left field, and Lish able to strand the runner on. The Lady Bears keep this a 3-2 ball game in favor of the Desert Hills. The Lady Thunder. We'll go to the top of the 5th and see what the Lady Bears can do.
After 4 complete, we have
When we come back here to Spanish Fork in the 4A softball tournament.
Dr. Todd Miller has expanded his team of medical professionals. Medical assistants, nurse practitioners, and estheticians at Miller Medical are ready to care for their clients with full services for family medical, pediatrics, beauty, and health. They also specialize in weight loss and hormone therapy. Miller Medical is now offering beauty and spa health treatments, as well as Botox. Most insurances are accepted, but a cash price discount is available. Let Miller Medical take care of all your healthcare needs.
Did you know Kent's Market has an app? And it's free. Just go to your app store and type in Kent's Market, and it'll come right up. Downloading the Kent's Market app gives you access to digital coupons, weekly deals, and access to your Kent's Kickback account. As you can see, the app is easy to use and can help you save. Download it now and get exploring. We'll see you soon at Kent's.
Top of the fifth we go here between Bear River and Desert Hills. Win and you're in scenario.
Bear's going to start off with Pacey Richards.
Lulu West. Misses on the first one, ball one. Swing and a miss from Richards. Ties the count up at 1. This one already halfway over. 1 run. Here's the difference. Just getting a piece of this one, strike 2.
Right, every time they've met up this year, it's been a tight ball game. I think the biggest spread was 3 points.
Yeah.
So they've all been pretty tight.
Tries to get her chase outside, holds back. It's a 2-2 count. Lily West with a pitch, and this one gets away from her, and a hit by pitch puts Pacey Richards on first.
Next up, number 2, Kendall
So Bears
Archibald.
leadoff runner gets a free base. She's followed by right fielder number 2, Kendall Archibald. Kendall 1 for 2 from the plate.
Shows bunt down the third baseline. Good bunt. Good read though by the third baseman. Jayla Rybright gets it over to Heath. Out number 1, but advances runner over to second.
Right, that was a great pickup. Throw was a little high.
Next up, number 20,
But no
Molly
problem for Heath.
Canfield.
Brings that down, makes the out. Next up, third baseman number 20, Molly Canfield. Canfield, 2 singles.
Follows the first pitch, ball outside. Back in a swing. West, another pitch, swung on, foul. Lulu goes outside. Two-one pitch coming here from West. And catches it. Ties the count up 2-2.
One out, one on.
Canfield sends this one out right field, gets it to drop. That'll be runners on the corners here for Bear River with only 1 out.
She's going.
Oh, she is, and gets there. Oh, they got her. The throw out at second. Gets 2 outs. We reset. But now runner on third, though, here for Bear River. 2 outs.
Right, the tying runner standing on third. And next up, we have left fielder number 3, Boston Lish. Boston 1 for 2.
Chopper foul.
Boston with the single, just up and over the infield, out on the left side. And then popped one up to the shortstop.
Lou with the 0-1 swung on. Lish with a pop and snags it out of the air, gonna strand the runner on third. Desert Hills holds the 1-run lead going to the bottom half of inning number 5. One more look from the senior. Snagging that one and taking a run away here from Bear River. Still 3-2. We'll step aside and bring it back here for the bottom half. Here's Spanish Fork. Brought to you by KSL Sports and UCCU Credit Union.
If you are in need of financial assistance, call Dusty Roach at Lincoln Financial. He and his friendly staff have the expertise you'll need.
Great Basin Industrial has been building America with epic safety and quality since 2007, specializing in steel fabrication, machining, and paint. GBI engineers, ships, installs, and repairs a wide range of products. They design and build all steel and alloy work according to the highest industry standards. Let GBI help you get your project completed on time and on budget. If you're looking for work, join GBI's team for a great work environment, competitive pay, and benefits.
Bottom of the 5th here at Spanish Fork, Desert Hills. Still trying to pad that lead. Only up by 1 run. Starting off with number 3, center fielder JoJo Sparks.
JoJo 0 for 1.
First pitch outside here from Wilson. The 1-0 sent in and low. Here for ball 2. Wilson now with the 2-0 delivery, going upstairs. Ball 3, Sparks well ahead. Sparks a junior for the Lady Thunder, waiting on another pitch in there and a take for strike 1. Wilson trying to battle back. 3-1 count. And that one in there for a strike. Back-to-back strikeouts to get the count back up to full.
All right, Sparks keeps trying to leave. Wilson's keeping her here.
The payoff. Gonna miss, high and away. Puts JoJo on first here for Desert Hills. and lead off. We go back to the top of the order here for Desert Hills. Number 22, Lulu West.
Lulu with a fly out and a walk. She ended up being hit in by the home run from Lee.
Pops the first pitch out foul. Oh, 1. Sent up high. Ball 1.
Yep, 1-1 count. It's no outs. Run around first.
Swung on a little piece of it. It's it's called strike, or swung strike. Throw down to second, not in time, off the mark, and JoJo, I think's busted open. Holding her arm out like she's cut. Took it bandaged up. I can't even say it. Bandaged up. And return out there on second. Still no outs. We'll return to the plate. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
No outs.
No outs. Lulu West still in the box. Here for the Thunder. Popped up in the infield. Town underneath it, waving everybody back. And out number 1. Here to the senior.
Next up for the Thunder is number 55, Riley Green. Riley with a fly out. And then fielder's choice on her bunt. She ended up scoring as well. She's one of the 3 points on the board.
Sophomore steps in, waits on a pitch. Here from Wilson. Fouled back out of play. The 0-1. Here from Wilson, going to be shot into the gap. A score run here for the Desert Hills Thunder. Extends the lead 4-2. They're in the bottom half of inning number 5 on a good hit there by Riley Green.
Right, Green very patient, waiting for a pitch when it came in. Nice solid hit.
After that, number 17, Bailey Lee.
Next up for the Thunder is 17. Right fielder, Bailey Green. Or Bailey Lee, excuse me. Sorry, Riley.
Popped out of play on the first pitch. 1 out, 1 on.
Lee, 2 for 2.
It's your 3-run shot. Wilson here with the delivery off speed, high and away. Count out at 1, 1 out, 1 on. lead here for the Thunder by 2 runs. In there for strike number 2. Wilson here with the delivery, swung on, hit back. Douglas will have interference. So interference call will make the runner out at second. Still have a runner on at first. 2 outs here for the Thunder. But of course, more conversations. So here, who interferes here? Does the fielder interfere with the runner, or does the runner interfere with the fielder?
The player needs the opportunity to be able to make the play.
And they're complaining that she wasn't making a play?
Well, if you listen to the fans, they're saying this is the same call as last game, which is, to me, not the same. This one is a ground ball that she could have made a play on. The other one was up and over her head. But in my opinion, she didn't have a chance. You know, she wasn't interfered with because the ball was over and behind her.
And they will take the runner out at second. Runner on first will stay. 2 outs. And due up here for the Thunder.
Okay, so
number 40.
yes, 2 outs, 1 on, and we have number 40, Peyton Benson. Catcher with a cannon. She's 0 for 2. 2 flyouts.
Lee is your runner on first, I believe, right?
Yep, Bailey Lee had that hit.
Stepping up to the plate is number 40, Peyton Benson.
Wilson with the throw, high, ball 1.
So 2 outs, 1 on. Thunder still with a 1-point lead.
So the Sun directly back behind home plate. It's shining right in Wilson's eyes now. Wilson with the delivery. No miss. Ball 2. Benson ahead in the count, 2-0. Wilson here with another delivery, swung on, foul, out of play. Now a 2-1 count. 2 outs, Lee on first. The pitch in there for a strike. Ties the count up at 2. Wilson with the pitch. Canfield can't stop him from rolling out to third with 2 outs. It's 2 on here for the Thunder. And with Lee on second, Benson on first. Due up next here for the Thunder looks to be number 15, Jayla Wybright. Speeder runner going to come in on first, as Benson being the catcher. And that'll be number 1, Catherine Peterson.
Wybright 1 for 2. Single and a ground out.
Next up, number 15, Jayla Wybright.
Wybright steps in again. 2 outs, 2 on. Little check swing there. Rise ball stays high. Ball 1. Peterson on first with Lee on second. 1-0 pitch coming up next here from Caitlin Wilson. Right down the middle, strike 1, take here by Wybright. One delivery, fouled away. Feels like the pace of the game has really slowed down.
It has. Well, I think everybody's tired. 2 games yesterday, 2 games for the Thunder today. This will be game number 3 for the Bears. These girls playing their hearts out. Somebody's going home today, and nobody wants it to be them.
The winner moves on to play Ridge Lime.
Yeah, 1 game tomorrow, and then 1, maybe 2 on Saturday.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's a delivery. Rise ball got her swinging on Frank Mason's strikeout. Gonna strand 2 on here for Ridgeline Green or Desert Hills. Where are we?
Thunder.
We're Spanish Fork, and it's brought to you by KSL Sports and UCCU Credit Union. It's still 4-2. We'll be right back.
Need something for your sweet tooth? Then stop by the grill for one of their tasty desserts. Pick up one of their delicious cakes or ice cream today. Coldwell Banker has a team of dedicated professionals who handle the complex process and make sure things run smoothly. Save time and money with Coldwell Banker.
Welcome back here to Spanish Fork. Top of the 6th, time running out. Bear River up to bat. Still looking to get back on top. They had the lead in a 2-0 ball game, then a 3-run shot.
Yes, Miss Bailey Lee put 1 out. And then they got 1 more after that. So Bears down by 2. Town senior pops 1.
Foul territory, but nobody catches it.
Up to bat is number 32, Kaya Town.
Missed opportunity there for the Thunder.
Kay with a single, a walk, and a strikeout. So this will be look number 4 for her.
High ball. Ties your count up at 1. West with the pitch. Just going to miss. Town pulls this one foul to the fence.
All right, getting a little jammed up right there.
Tie count at the plate, 2-2. Hit well, left field, gonna drop, and a little bit of trouble with it, but Town will stay at first. It's quickly recovered out there by Dennison.
Right, nice hit, just up and over the
Next
infield.
up, number 25, Aubrey Fry.
Next up for the Bears, center fielder, junior number 25, Aubrey Fry. Aubrey getting on 3 for 3.
Fouls the first one off.
He's got a single, a double, and a bunt. Well, sacrifice bunt. So 2 for 3.
Okay. Over here to the shortstop, gets out number 1, and safe at first is the call. Riley Green gets out at number 2, went for the double play, the throw on time over to Heath. Coach out again here for Desert Hills. Quick chat.
Coming up to bat, number 4, Lucy Roach.
It's a 1 out, still runner on first. Lucy Roach up next here for Bear River. She's your tie and run, and she crushes it left field. Back, and it's out of here. Oh no, it stays in the blind spot. Just drops. I saw the third base. Dennison out there was tricing it back and then falls. Just allows it to drop just inside the fence. You see her stumble there. Able to recover though. Keep runners off. Just runners now on third and second here for Bear River.
Right, Lucy, that was super high. I wouldn't have been surprised if that would have went out, but looks like it stayed in. Now the speed up runner come in for her. So tying run, standing on second. Go ahead run is in the box, number 12, Miss Bella Douglas.
Up to bat is number 12, Bella Douglas.
I think Hardy comes in over on second, takes over.
So Fry on 3, Hardy on 2, up the middle.
The throw in time. Bear River will score a run. Aubrey Fry comes across, cuts into this Lady Thunder lead. Gets 2 outs. Lone runner now on third. I think Boston Hardy.
Right, that's a great play.
Up to bat, number
That's a
7,
great play
Alex
by
Reedy.
Green right there. Hustles over there and makes the out. She does give up 1 run, but she does make the play.
Fouled back, and this is Udy up next here for Bear River.
So the tying run, standing on 3. Alex with 2 fly outs. And then she had that dropped infield fly mess going on.
Pulls this one foul down the third baseline.
So she just needs a nice hard hit right here. Get it through the infield.
Misses outside. Rise ball gets Udi swinging, gonna strand the tying runner on third. And the Frankmates get a strikeout here for Lulu West. Keeps the 1-run lead here for the Thunder. We will step aside and bring it back here for the bottom half of inning number 6 in the 4A State Softball Tournament here at Spanish Fork.
Think of Greer's Hardware for all your spring cleaning needs. Whether your project is inside or outside, they have you covered. Let Trudy Hatch and Shannon Johnson help you get into the home of your dreams. They're your local experts for all your mortgage needs. Give them a call today.
Welcome back here to Spanish Fork as Desert Hills with a 1-run lead, trying to knock out the defending 4A state champs Bear River out and punch their ticket in to the state finals. They're BYU. Lady Bears trying to get back to it. Have another rematch against Ridgeline. First pitch misses high and inside here from Wilson.
And that is number 7, Hallie Heath. She's 0 for 2 against Johnson for Wilson.
Rise ball. Going upstairs. Wilson just going to miss. Another one inside. Well ahead is the Thunders and Haley Heath. The 3-0 will miss inside.
Taking up to the plate is number 8, Campbell Tate.
Senior here for the Thunder next up.
Number 8, Campbell Tate. With a ground out and a fly out.
No outs and Heath on first. Shows bunt back to the backstop. Oh, one delivery coming here from Wilson. Rises high, the throw. Not in time. Heath now over on second here for the Lady Thunder. A 1-1 count. Here back at the plate here with Tate. Brinha on deck here for the Thunder. Fouled back again. A 1-2 count. Wilson with the delivery. This one popped up again. And almost coming back on Tate from the backstop.
Yeah.
Campbell waits on another pitch. No outs. Still runner out on second. That's Haley Heath. Taking a ball. Ties your count up at 2. Just a piece of it. The battle will continue. Campbell and Caitlin. Wilson here with the delivery. Misses high. Full count. The payoff. Swung on and missed. Frank Maskadoo strike out here from Kaylin Wilson. Gets out number 1 at the plate.
And strikeout number
Coming
4
up
in
to
the
bat
game.
is number 34, Mariana Brunier.
So Wilson with 4, West with 4.
Brunier up next.
Both pitchers with only 1 walk each. Pretty evenly matched. As you said, we've got number 34, Brenier, coming in the box for the Thunder.
High inside. Next ball 1. This will wrap us up here for Spanish Fork.
Yeah, change locations for tomorrow.
Swing and a miss. Ties up the count, 1-1.
Brenier 0 for 2.
Just gonna miss here for Wilson. Brenier head of the count. 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. He's still standing on second. Wilson with a pitch. Swung on and ties the count. Back up to 2.
One on, 1 out. Bottom of 6. We're winding up here. Thunder with only a 1-point lead.
Swung on and a Frank Maskadoo strikeout. Back-to-backs for Kaylin Wilson. Gets out number 2.
Stepping into the box is
Next
number
up
3,
for the
JoJo
Thunder
Sparks.
is center fielder number 3, JoJo Sparks.
The junior is looking at 2 outs. Haley Heath on second. Wilson sends it in, misses on the mark, ball one. Still trying to find it there. Gonna take it. 2 balls, no strikes. Swung on, hit foul territory, playable, but not going to get there. Out in right field. We'll take it as a strike. 2-1 the count.
Wilson shaking off that.
Sparks back in. Ready to go with a 2-1 count. And that one in there for a strike. Here from Wilson. Ties the count back up at 2. Wilson winds up the 2-2, fouled away here by Sparks. The battle will continue. Wilson with the 2-2 swung on. Frank Nascadoo strikeout 3 in a row to strand the runner on second.
3 in a row. This girl's on game 5 in 2 days. Still putting it out there.
When we look at it here on the CNR replay, we go to the top of the 7th. Bear River. One last trying to try and tie this one or take the lead. And Desert Hills 3 outs away. I'm going to BYU.
Reserve a lane at the Bear River Bowling Center today. Cosmic Bowling is on Fridays and Saturdays, Mondays are family nights, and then it's $3 Tuesday. Ask about their birthday packages and order your favorite foods from the grill.
Get an inside look at the Jazz, the Utes, and the Cougars. Ben Anderson, Michelle Bodkin, and Mitch Harper, your sports insiders on KSLSports.com, The Zone, and KSL TV.
At Cache Valley Bank, we value our heritage and the history we've built within our communities. With over 45 years of experience behind us, we are confident in our ability to equip our customers with the necessary tools and expertise to navigate their financial journey. Whether you are ready to expand your existing business, embark on a new business venture, or are seeking better personal banking, let us help you reach new heights. Cache Valley Bank, mountains await.
Top of the 7th here in the final game here at Spanish Fork for the bracket play. Bear River. Pacey Richards starting us off. Will take a first pitch strike from Lulu West.
That is the Bears' last chance. They trail by 1. They got to get at least 1 in to continue the inning.
Rise ball out of the zone. 1-1 count. One misses here for Desert Hills. Lulu West falls behind in the count. 2-1. West with another delivery. Finds his zone on that one. Ties your count up. 2-2. West with the pitch, swung on, and bobbled and not caught.
Oh,
Peyton
heartbreaker.
Benson chases that one to the fence.
Right.
Just loses the grip on it.
She just shoots right over there. Just juggles it one too many times.
Tries to even cradle it.
Yeah,
And
no,
it just
she
rolls
did
off her
everything.
legs.
Yeah, she's a competitor. So Richards gets another chance.
2-2 count. Another delivery here from West, and chased out, fouled away. West readies the 2-2. Swung on a miss. Frank Miskidoo strikeout, and they are 2 outs away.
Coming up to bat, number 2, Campbell Archibald.
Archibald up next here for Bear River.
Yep, junior right fielder. Just strikeout, single, sacrifice bunt. Done a little bit of everything.
Swing and a miss on the first pitch. Inside of the bat, that's fair. Lulu sends it over here to Heath for out number 2.
So 2 up, 2 out.
He says just jammed her up on the inside. A little meeting here in the middle for Desert Hills.
Right. Power bunt. So the Bears counting on number 20, Molly Camfield, to keep him going.
Freshman in a big spot.
Molly with a single, and then she got out last time trying to make 2 out of her other single. So she's been hitting well today.
High ball. And this one misses outside low, maybe. 2-0 count. Molly, just a piece, fouls it straight down.
Freshman third baseman.
Two balls on a strike. Lulu West readies another delivery. Goes inside. Ball 3. Canfield's still looking good. 3-1 count. 2 outs and nobody on. Outside, misses. That's a walk. Canfield, the Italian runner, on first.
Coming up to bat is number 3, Boston.
And now junior left fieldman, number 3, Boston Lish. Boston 1 for 3. Sent one to the left side, just up and over the infield, and then 2 flyouts.
Outside on the first pitch here from West. Time called. Canfield getting bandaged up. Back to the plate. On 1 count. Slap down. And the Thunder is going to BYU to take on the Ridgeline Riverhawks for the 4A state championship. One more look at this slap here by Boston, or Lish.
Yes, Boston Lish.
And can't outrun the fast roller back over to Lulu. Just with a toss over to Heath. And we'll eliminate Bear River with a final of 4-3.
Right, it's been a tough 2 days. These guys battling back and forth. But great job by the Thunder. Lulu West carrying them through. They'll rest up for a game tomorrow. One game tomorrow against Ridgeline.
One game, and then they'll finish off the series on Saturday. Again, to Brigham Young University. If you're coming up from down south, drive safe. If you're staying down there, you can catch it all on KSLSports.com. Again, brought to you by UCCU Credit Union, as well as these sponsors right here. And for the Lady Bears, trying to make it back-to-back is hard. And you feel for the lone senior, Kay
Right, you know, that's tough. She played her heart out game after game, year after year, and it's hard. It's hard to end that season. But the Bears worked hard. Great showing today. Congratulations to Desert Hills.
Should be a good fight there for state. Ridgeline got the upper hand on Desert Hills earlier on in the regular season, so Desert Hills looking for some revenge.
Right, get these guys rested up. Like I said, it was just only one game tomorrow. And then battle it out on Saturday.
All right, well, again, we'd like to thank you for hopping on and watching. This wraps up the bracket play here at Spanish Fork. Next up, 4A state final games at Brigham Young University, Gail Miller Field. We will see you there. Again, your final on this one, Desert Hills Thunder 4, Bear River 3. And we will see you tomorrow.